Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Communication in English. You will meet me again in 12th grade for Communication in English. Before we start our lesson today, it will be better we take a prayer first. Ada baiknya kita berdoa terlebih dahulu menurut kepercayaan masing-masing. Let's pray together. Start. Okay, finish. Thank you. Before we study about material today, I would like to show you a presentation. I would like to show you the PowerPoint. Is it talking about the material that we will study in this semester and next semester? Okay, next. PowerPoint-nya terlihat? Kalau salah satu jawab.
Ya, Miss.
Oke, good.
Nggak ada.
PowerPoint nggak terlihat? Assalamualaikum. Welcome.
Sudah, Miss.
Ya.
Sudah ada. Sudah terlihat. Sudah ada.
Oke. Udah bisa ditutup ya mikrofonnya. Assalamualaikum. Welcome
Kok di aku nggak ada?
Communication in English. This is Communication in English material for 12th grade, 5th semester. First, conducting a business meeting. Second, holding a discussion. And 3, delivering a presentation. 4, reservation and consists to expression, complaining, arrangement, confirmation, and cancellation. And the last, telephoning. This is our material will be learned in this semester, 5th semester. And next, 6th semester, we would like talking about procedure X, describing educational background, curriculum vitae, application letter, and job interview. Sebenarnya kita akan ini akan kita pelajari di semester 5 dan 6. Berhubungan dengan nanti dunia kerja, dan kamu akan mempersiapkan di materi ini ketika nanti kamu bekerja. Okay, next. This is the learning objective of conducting a business meeting. Before you have to know what is conducting a business meeting. You have to know learning objective. Kamu harus tahu tujuan pembelajaran ini itu apa. Yang pertama itu student are be able to understand and prepare business meeting in workplace. And then second, a student are be able to applicate and communicate in business meeting well and fluently in a workplace. Jadi dalam bahasa Indonesianya kamu diharapkan mampu memahami dan mempersiapkan pertemuan bisnis dalam dunia kerja atau conducting a business meeting. Yang kedua, kamu juga diharapkan untuk mengaplikasikan atau berkomunikasi dalam pertemuan bisnis dengan baik dan lancar di dunia kerja. Tadinya di sini kalau kita tatap muka kita bisa membuat pertemuan bisnis tapi karena di sini belum bisa, kita bisa pertemuan bisnisnya itu melalui video conference. Okay, how to prepare an effective business meeting? Bagaimana kamu mempersiapkan secara efektif pertemuan bisnis ini? Kita lihat watch the video.
James is a meeting leader in a company. James knows that meetings provide an opportunity to connect, brainstorm, and produce ideas. Unfortunately, many meetings are not organized well. That's why the productivity is low and it is a waste of time. Research in America has shown that 63% of meetings are conducted without a pre-planned agenda. Moreover, meeting participants consider 33% of meeting time as unproductive. Here you can see the most common complaints according to the same participants about meetings. James is a man in the company who tries to prevent all of these complaints by first focusing on what to do before a meeting, during a meeting, and after a meeting. So let's get started. What to do before a meeting? First of all, James asks himself whether or not a meeting is actually necessary. Sometimes you can contact each other via online media sources or solve the issue without getting together. Secondly, James is going to make sure that only the right people are invited. People who need too much information and do not give any input might slow down a meeting. Assigning delegates is a more appropriate solution. Furthermore, setting up an agenda beforehand helps James to estimate the time needed for the meeting. This also puts pressure on the chosen participants to handle each activity within time. Determining what type of meeting will be scheduled gives everyone a clear view what to expect from the meeting. Does James need feedback? Does James want to make decisions? Or does James want to provide everyone with important information? All these actions to be more productive and organized are the first step and tackles one of the most common complaints, as mentioned before, a poor preparation. This preparation would obviously be useless if the meeting itself is sloppy. So let's go further. What to do at the meeting itself? An important first step is timing. Like Lombardi said, early is on time is late. James then initiates the meeting by giving the outline of the meeting one more time. This prepares everyone to be ready for the meeting and to work through the agenda item by item. At a meeting, someone has to take notes, because this is important to save all information from the meeting and sharing results later. The note taker, as we say, keeps record of the generated ideas and the time spent during each item. James assigns a chairman. Therefore, James establishes some ground rules. All participants should agree to listen to one another. Everyone should have a chance to talk, and decisions are made by consensus. A chairman also keeps track if people begin unrelated discussions and reminds them of the objectives. The role of a chairman is important in tackling the common complaints of being disorganized or individuals dominating the meeting. James also keeps the meeting flowing by asking questions. Before wrapping up, he ensures that each decision has an action and is assigned to someone. James hereby tackles one of the last common complaints, being the lack of decisions made. At the end of the meeting, James then summarizes the contents so that everyone is clear about what has been covered and about the decisions made. What to do after the meeting? Once the meeting is finished, James gathers the notes and reproduces them into a clear summary of the meeting. Then he sends it to all participants. In this way, everyone knows exactly their responsibility, and James tackles the lack of published results. James also evaluates the progress in his summary, and he schedules another meeting. To summarize, here you can see what you need to remember to organize.
This is what you remember before, during, and after.
Thank you for watching. Now let's start your own meeting. Good luck!
Created using Powtoon.
James is a meeting leader.
Okay, how you prepare yourself for a business meeting? Apa yang harus kalian persiapkan dalam pertemuan bisnis? Ayo, please tell me. After you look at the video, actually you have to get information by the video. So now I want to know how do you prepare yourself for a business meeting? Bisa dijawab? Apa yang harus kalian persiapkan dalam pertemuan bisnis nih, apalagi untuk anak administrasi perkantoran or secretary? You have to know what atau how you prepare yourself for a business meeting. Ya, yang mau jawab mikrofonnya boleh. Ya, boleh dijawab. Apa? Next.
Setting up agenda.
Setting up the agenda.
Setting up agenda.
Okay. Setting up agenda. Second. Yang kedua.
Materi yang mau dibahas.
Material. Three. Lagi. Tadi yang sudah dilihat videonya. Hah? Ya, bisa know the type of the meeting. You are preparing for. Timing. Ya, timing is it same as the setting up the agenda ya. Boleh di sini atau timing. You have to know the timing. What else?
Get it back.
What?
Get it.
Apa?
Set note. Set note bisa gak, Miss?
Apa set note?
Membuat catatan.
Oh iya, membuat catatan tentang, kan ini yang prepare boleh. Make atau outline. Make outline. Ya, catatan-catatan yang mau kalian sampaikan nanti. Ya, you have to review. Review and study the agenda. Ketika dia, ini bukan pertama kalinya ya, untuk pertemuan bisnis bisa review dan mempelajari agendanya itu sebelumnya seperti apa. And then, ini yang paling penting nih, know the location of the meeting. Jangan sampai kalian nggak tahu lokasinya di mana ya, nanti nyasar malahan nggak jadi pertemuan. Lokasi, you have to know the location of the meeting. And then harus tahu tujuannya juga, understanding. Your objective. And meeting attendance. Yeah, I think this is the sum have you prepare, and the last you have to determine outcome, harus memahami yang kalian dapatkan nanti, and actionable, follow up the task. This is the how to prepare yourself for a business meeting. Yeah, setting up the agenda, material, know the type of the meeting you are preparing for, make outline, review and study the agenda, know the location of the meeting, understanding your objective and meeting attends, and determine outcome and actionable follow up the task. Yeah, okay. I think you have to know how to you prepare in effective business meeting. Ya, diharapkan kalian bisa mempersiapkan apa yang harus kalian butuhkan sebelum pertemuan. Yeah, maybe its time will be over. Yeah, thank you for your attention and your participation. And next meeting, we would like to explain about the communicate in a business meeting, yeah, or conducting in business meeting. Yeah, thank you for attention and participation. You can look at this video in YouTube, and I will share the material. Ya, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.
See you, Miss. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.